let's talk about scale weight. Okay, so body fat and body weight are not the same thing, and that's really important to remember. We can lose body fat even if body weight, according to the scale, has come up. Okay, that's so important to remember. So it can be frustrating when the number on the scale does not move as we expect it to, and that's exactly what we're here to explain. Okay, so the key points: daily fluctuations are normal, and daily fluctuations can be tied mainly to fluid changes. Okay, so we don't want to read too much into a single day-to-day reading. A single day reading doesn't mean much in isolation, and we want to use multiple weekly readings and compare these weekly and monthly. So looking at this graph trend in data, okay, so we've got the line that goes across there, then we've got the actual trend in data shown by that red line. And what we can see is that weight has clearly been trending downwards, even though there are some spikes in there as circled here. And look, when it comes to a weight loss journey, we all fixate on those spikes. We can see those 3 spikes and we go, oh my goodness, well, I've lost it all. I've blown that entire journey. And actually, that's not the case at all, because the overall trend in data matters more than those individual daily readings. Okay, so let's explain. So we have body fat percentage on a Friday and a Saturday, and we've just chosen 2 random days. So we can see body fat percentage is the same on both days. Okay, they are the same. And then Saturday scale weight reading takes into account hydration. It takes into account carbohydrate intake, so the body's holding on to some water. Sodium or salt intake, so again, the body's holding on to water. Workouts. If we've done a particularly heavy workout, the body will hold weight whilst we recover. Have we been to the bathroom? Has that been regular? And our menstrual cycle, okay? And we can look at a spike in scale weight reading and instantly think, well, I've gained back all the fat that I've lost, and this is now frustrating, when actually that scale weight reading is made up of all of those things that we can see. So looking at that like this, what we think is that we've gained a whole load of fat and we've lost all of that progress, when in actual fact, body fat percentage has come down and all of these other factors are contributing to scale weight. So this just shows you that journey across like a couple of weeks, where if body weight stays the same across from the 20th of February to the 6th of March, then we instantly think, oh, well, I've gained all that fat back because my body weight is the same. And actually, body fat percentage is far, far lower. And we've got all of those things that have caused that scale weight to come up, which is ultimately why we don't want to read into it too much, okay? So scale weight is just one of many ways to measure progress, and that's so important. Our clothes, our actual measurements, our photos will show an entirely different story, okay? Now, when understood and used properly, the scale weight can be a useful tool. If we cannot get our head past scale and the scale weight, it may be best placed that we do not use scale weight as a measure of progress, okay? If we are going to use it, then we want to take multiple readings per week and compare them weekly, monthly, looking at averages and trends, not day-to-day fluctuations, for all of the reasons that we've set out. Take our weight under the same circumstances each time. So first thing after waking, after using the bathroom, before any food and drink, using the same scales, and in the nude. Females may want to compare comparative weeks of menstrual cycles, so week 1 with week 5, week 2 with week 6, which is so important because different phases of our cycle will impact weight. And remember, above everything else, it is just one measure of progress, not the sole measure of progress, okay?